Hey guys, this is just a quick video of me making some of my own rice paper. I'm just going to take some paper towel and we're going to get rid of a layer and see there's with the layer off. Really pretty design too. Now right here I'm trying to separate it, but I had to do it off camera. It was kind of hard to do with the camera like right at my forehead. So hold on, give me a second. Sorry, but I'm going to show you. It's real easy. If you've never, I know a lot of people made rice paper. I know a lot of people haven't, so I figured I would just share. So I'm just gently separating the layers. It's pretty easy. Now I was going to do two on the video, but decided let me just do one so things don't get overwhelming. And what I have is Mod Podge that I created, but it's a little bit more runnier. And that's what you need. You don't want your glue thick. You can use, I think people use school glue with water. This is Mod Podge with water. As you can see, it's kind of like milky. You know what I mean? Like, not that thin, but yeah, you don't want it too thick. That's all. And then what I'm going to do is take my paintbrush and just spread it all over my paper towel. Just being gentle as possible. If it tears, it's not a big deal to me. Because technically you could take that Mod Podge and kind of like piece it back together. It'd be alright. I'm not going to make you guys watch this entire thing, I promise. But you see, I'm just being gentle with my Mod Podge. And we're going to coat the entire thing. Now we're going with some water-based ink. It's called Sweet Leaf. It's a really pretty green. Now, I already had made up some red ones, and I'm going to show you in a second, okay? Because you have to let this dry overnight. And then what you want to do is it's actually pretty easy. You peel it right off your, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell y'all, that's parchment paper I have under my towel, okay? So let it dry all overnight. And in the morning, you gently peel off your paper towel. Mine came off just fine. Then you're going to flip it over, add more Mod Podge to the other side, and let that dry overnight. And then you're set. Then you have your very own rice paper. And here I was trying to get dark in some spots, light in some spots, but at the same time, just trying to be a little careful. Trying to be gentle as possible. But look how pretty that green is. Now listen, once in the morning when you pull that paper towel up, guess what? That seeped into your parchment paper. So then you're going to have an extra piece. You can use that as paper as well, and I'll show you in a second what I mean. I'm not the best at explaining things, so just bear with me. But once that piece comes up off that parchment paper, that ink has now went onto the parchment paper. So here I'll show you. This is paper towel, okay? It reminds me of fruit roll-up. Is that what they are? Fruit roll-up. But you can kind of see like the darker and the lighter. It's really pretty. Kind of a romantic, moody type look. This is the parchment paper that was underneath it. So we've made two pieces in one. Here was another piece that I did. That's paper towel. And then the piece behind it is parchment paper. I hope you like this idea. If you've never given this a try, give it a try. It's a lot of fun. You can do any colors you like. And I hope you guys have a great week. Bye, y'all.